Money supply versus money stock. Let's look at this waterfall I built in my backyard. It sort of reminds me of the money supply and the money stock. M1, which is the top pond here, is the most liquid. M2 is a little less liquid than M1, but includes M1 in this pond as it flows into this pond. And then M3 is the money stock, which you'll learn at the end, and that's the stock of money. This is the end of the flow. So we're looking at the liquidity of money when we're looking at the money supply and the money stock. M1 is the most liquid form of money. M1 includes cash plus coins plus checks. From now on, instead of using the term checking accounts, we're going to use demand deposits. You can get your money on demand inside a checking account, plus traveler's checks, and then your money in an ATM, which is really your checking account. So that is considered to be M1. It's very liquid. You could take this type of money and buy goods and services rather quickly. Now, less liquid is what's called M2. Realize that M2 includes all of M1, which is the most liquid form of money, plus it includes savings accounts, money market accounts, and mutual funds. Now, M1 used to be the money supply, but Alan Greenspan, the Federal Reserve Chair back in the 90s, started to look at M2 as the money supply because you can quickly get at your savings accounts out of ATM machines. You can now also write checks out of your money market account and mutual funds, so those have become rather liquid, where before you'd have to go and talk to the financial officer or your broker to get money out of those accounts. These accounts now have become a lot more liquid. M3 includes everything in M2, which also, don't forget, includes everything in M1, plus large deposits of CDs of $100,000 or more, large financial institution money market accounts. M3 is the money stock because it includes all forms of money in the economy. So going back to the waterfall, M1 is the most liquid form. M2, which includes all of M1 plus savings accounts, money market accounts, and mutual funds, is less liquid, but is considered to be the money supply. And then the money stock is M3.